Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to another show. Everything well on this 26. I'm so tired. This is my last video of the day. Um, October 2024. We're about to recap 39 and 40 of One Piece. Now, before we start this 39 and 40, I know it's only 2 episodes. There's a reason for that. One Piece is taking a 6-month break. See, the thing with One Piece is this is one of my first show. Okay, that I recap without it being finished, which is a huge risk because I have a shitty memory. I have a really bad memory, right? And I'm not gonna watch my own video to remember what happened last week, and I'm not gonna rewatch episode last week to remember what happened. Okay, that's not gonna happen. So with the 6 months, we have to slow down. That way, we're always really, really, really behind. But at the pace we're going, we're already at 40. Okay, and there's 1,100, so we're at 0.5%. I don't think that works. I think if 0.5% is fair. And I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Let's start with 39, if you don't mind. Oh shit. When I'm tired, I'm in a good mood because that means that we worked hard. So basically, 39 is extremely amazing. We have Luffy once again trapped. So the only capable fighter we have right now are Sanji and Zoro. So Zoro go against Hachiman, which is again an octopus. Octo means 8. So the cool thing about this, really cool thing about this fight is that Zoro is extremely wounded. So we have our main character, which is Zoro, and this is really, really nice. This is actually really smart. So we're gonna dip in the ocean of episode number 40 a little bit. We have our main character, which is Luffy, that has been fighting in every single fight from the beginning. We have our second main character, which is Zoro, who has been fighting in almost every single fight since the beginning. We have Usopp, that has been doing what? 2, 3 fights maybe? We have Sanji with what? 1 fight. So the fact that Luffy is underwater and Zoro is extremely wounded is a great thing to give place to Sanji and Usopp, right? It's not about the number of characters that you have. It's about the number of times they're getting used and how much out of each character can I get. If I have one character that does all the action, it's boring. If I have 7 characters, where only one character does something, it's unwatchable. Okay, so the cool thing here is we do have Zoro, and Zoro, the 3 sword is a cool gimmicks. So when he's faced with somebody that has 6 swords, it's like, well, the more sword would actually mean that he's willing to win something. But Zoro is able to prove that because of his will, because of his sheer willpower, because of his ambition, because of his promise, he's able to survive. The cool thing is he's able to prove that 3 swords are better being used than 6 are the actual key here. And the best part about it is exactly what I'm saying. Not about using Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp. It's about, we know we use Luffy a lot, let's put him on the side. We know you use Zoro a lot, let's put him on the side. Right? And that's basically the episode. The greatest thing about this episode, the smartest thing is Luffy is underwater. Luffy cannot swim, plus Luffy is stuck under the water. So what they do is they take his head, because it's Elastic Man, and they pull it out of the water. Now, this is great writing because, again, we have this character with special power. How can I use this special power in a manner that is entertaining? To me, that is entertaining. We have episode 40. Episode 40 is one of the best episodes of the hour long for a very simple reason. It is 2 fight. It is one of the shark fishmen going against Sanji. Now, why is this fight cool? Because Hachi and Zoro were swordmen versus swordmen. The shark plays karate, fish karate, and Sanji uses his leg a lot, right? Which could be considered karate if you think about it. So they're both using some similar technique. However, Sanji has a disadvantage. And it's cool because I'm gonna think about the use of after. It's very similar. He has to save Luffy, right? And he has to save Luffy, and that's why he has to go in the sea. And the sea is gonna get destroyed. So he's able to help Luffy, then he's able to get on the land. And once on the land, he has an equal chance against the fishmen. We have Usopp who's fighting against a guy. And the craziest thing here is one of the guy he's fighting is able to spit out water, which is a rain attack. Usopp is a marksman, which is, oh wait, range attack? Like the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. So the fact that we have fisherman, swordman, and karate, range, kind of cool. See, Sanji was dealing with a disadvantage, but Usopp is dealing with the fact that he's a coward and he is a lot weaker. So it's kind of cool because you're seeing all of those Usopp new moves, and Usopp, in the weirdest way possible, is one of the most refreshing things. And I understand why people love Usopp now. One of the most refreshing things because fighting with fighting. And that's great. But now we had 7 episodes in a row of fighting. We have Usopp, which is gimmick fight, which is funny, which is pretending to be dead, which is using a 10-ton hammer that is not really 10-ton. And it shows that it can be goofy. One Piece is extremely goofy. It shows that there's not only fighting, but it's actually entertaining. It's actually entertaining fighting. With Zoro, sword fighting was nice. The character was nice. Range, a bit boring. Now, the reason why the fight with Usopp is so cool, because in a weird way, Usopp represents the Straw Hats better than Zoro and Sanji. See, at the core, and that's crazy, but this is Blood 40. Let's remember this, okay? Before you attack me, let's remember this. Usopp is goofy. The Straw Hats are goofy. Usopp has to face a bigger threat than he is, but he doesn't cower away, which is what Luffy did with Captain Krieg, with what Zoro did with Mihawk. Just a couple of examples, right? And then finally, we have Usopp that is victorious at the end, which is what we're hoping for the Straw Hats. So 2 pretty good episodes. I wish there was more to talk about, but that is pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I wish there was more, but again, with the it's a shame because I have so many things that I could be recapping right now. I'm not doing One Piece, but I know that if I stop One Piece, I might not pick it up again, and it might only be 40 episodes for you, but for a dude that is trying to do his best to finish the freaking show, which is 1,000 episodes, it's still an investment, you know. We'll try to finish it. Anywho, I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep. I love you guys. So smooches. Peace.